Welcome to The Remedy with Dr. Rani Whitfield, where medicine, music, literacy, and other hot topics meet. I'm your host, Dr. Rani. Before I dive into today's episode, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you to Ms. Dominique Ambrose of Fresh and Fancy Florists, the visionary behind Petals, Prosecco, and Power, an unforgettable pre-Mother's Day celebration in Baton Rouge. The love in the room was thick. The flowers were flawless, and as always, the energy unmatched. And yes, my wife loves flowers, and that's where I get all my floral needs. Today's episode is all about mothers, past, present, and those rising into the role. It's about power wrapped into softness, strength shaped like sacrifice, and love that holds entire families together. Mother's Day isn't just about cards and calls. It's about acknowledging the women who gave us life, who gave us the blueprint for how to live. I want to honor some of the women who have helped shape me into the man, father, and physician I am today. If you are on my YouTube channel, you are now looking at one of my favorite pictures of my mommy and me. My mother, Shirley Whitfield, was my first example of grace and grit, the one who taught me to lead with love and faith. Mom, I love you. Happy Mother's Day. My sister, Gigi Whitfield, is the rock of our family. And although not a mom, she's an amazing auntie, a breast cancer survivor, and a fighter. Through diagnosis, treatment, and healing, she kept us all grounded. My mother-in-law, Wanda Muse, the life of the party, who has stepped up again and again to help raise our son, RJ, is an amazing mother. You've been a second mama to us and an anchor we didn't know we needed. And Mrs. Yvonne, RJ's adopted grandmother. Without her, Kiara and I would be lost. From transportation, cooking meals, to love and daily care, you are truly appreciated. And last but not least, my lovely, amazing, beautiful wife, Kiara Whitfield, my partner, my peace, and the mother who loves and pours into both Raina and RJ with unwavering devotion. You, my queen, are a survivor in every sense of the word. You lead, nurture, protect, and still walk in beauty and strength. This episode is for you and for women like you. Mothers aren't just caregivers. They are the original architects of resilience, the first responders of the heart. Being a mother isn't just biological. It's emotional, spiritual, and generational. Let me give you a few real-life examples of what the kind of sacrifice looks like. Lucille Clifton, the legendary poet, was a mother of 6 who wrote by night while her baby slept. She kept the lights on, the meals hot, and the words flowing, all from the same tired hands. Her poetry changed the world, but it was her motherhood that shaped the rhythm. Alberta King, the mother of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., was the backbone of Ebenezer Baptist Church. She taught her children dignity, discipline, and faith, laying the spiritual foundation that would carry her son through history. Felicia Rashad, both in real life and on the screen, redefining Black motherhood. She turned down roles and sacrificed time to raise her daughter into a Broadway star. She once said, "I told my daughter I will be present, not perfect." That's a lesson every mother can live by. And then there's Wanda Cooper Jones, the mother of Ahmaud Arbery. Even in the depths of unimaginable grief, she chose courage. She didn't just mourn, she mobilized. Wanda turned her pain into purpose, becoming a tireless advocate for justice and accountability, not just for her son, but for others who may never get a voice. Her strength didn't just shake the courtroom, it shook the country. And I see this same story every single day in my clinic. Mothers sacrificing their own health for the sake of their own children's. Showing up for every appointment but skipping their own, carrying the emotional load of an entire household with no thanks and no time to breathe. And it's not just anecdotal, it's backed by evidence. Research shows that Black women often prioritize the needs of others, including family, over their own health. That can mean delaying or avoiding medical care, rejecting doctors' recommendations, or turning to informal sources of information rather than trusted providers. Add to that the very real challenges of implicit bias in healthcare, lack of paid leave, and the historical mistrust of medical institutions. And it's no wonder that caring for themselves often becomes last. But today, I want to say this clearly. Your power is not just in what you give to others, it's in what you protect for yourself. Get that annual wellness exam. Do the mammogram. Have the mental health check. Rest isn't a reward, it's a requirement. Mothers, your health is the inheritance your children can't live without. And before we move forward, I want to honor the truth Malcolm X spoke in 1962. Words that still resonate today. The most disrespected person in America is the Black woman. The most unprotected person in America is the Black woman. And the most neglected person in America is the black woman. But here's what doesn't get said loud enough. Black women are among the most educated and most entrepreneurial and most resilient. According to the National Center of Education Statistics, black women are the most enrolled group in college when race and gender are both considered. They lead in degrees earned at every level from associate to graduate school. They're also the fastest growing group of entrepreneurs in America. They're running classrooms, courtrooms, clinics, companies, and households. They're building brands, breaking barriers, and birthing movements. So while the disrespect persists, so does the rise. Black women are not just surviving injustice, they're reshaping the future. This weekend's Petals, Prosecco, and Power event reminded me of something simple but profound. Black women are flowers and fire. Women like Dr. Nicole Thomas, Courtney Miller, and Myra Richardson dropped wisdom, laughter, and love. We laughed, we danced, and we celebrated what makes black motherhood not only sacred, but revolutionary. This wasn't just a gathering, it was a reminder that our mothers are the blueprint. They deserve not just a holiday, but a whole infrastructure of support, love, and appreciation. Black motherhood isn't just sacred, it's revolutionary. It builds legacies, protects dreams, and creates culture. If you want to go deeper this Mother's Day, pick up Sister Citizen by Melissa Harris Perry, a brilliant exploration of how stereotypes and systems shape black women experiences in America. It's real, it's insightful, and it's required reading. And for the soundtrack, A Seat at the Table by Solange. That album, that's medicine, motherhood, and magic all rolled into one. To every mother, grandmother, bonus mom, guardian, and nurturer, happy Mother's Day. This episode is for you. To those of you who lost a mother or grieving this day, your love and memories are still blooming. And to the men listening, let's do more than post pictures. Let's protect our mothers while they're still here. Let's pour into them the way they poured into us. Remember, we are born looking like our parents, but we die looking like our decisions. And one of the best decisions you can make is loving your mother loudly while you still can. Join me every Sunday on The Remedy with Dr. Rani Whitfield. Subscribe on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your audio fix. And follow me for more information at www.h2doc.com. Happy Mother's Day to all the lovely ladies out there. We see you, we love you, we honor you. It's the hip hop doc, they call me H2D. Come on, y'all, let's get hip hop healthy. Peace and blessings. I'm out, y'all.
The content on The Remedy with Dr. Rani Whitfield is for informational purposes only and is not intended as medical advice. Always consult with your healthcare provider for personalized medical guidance. Dr. Rani Whitfield is a licensed family physician, but the information provided on this podcast should not replace professional medical consultation.